Welcome, Virgo, to your August blue moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Virgo, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This super blue full moon will be taking place on the 19th of August, and we're going to be able to feel the blue moon energy for at least a week before and a week after the blue moon date. A blue moon is very rare. That's why we have the saying, once in a blue moon. This supermoon is in Aquarius, so there is strong emphasis on all the relationships in our lives. It's a time of releasing what is no longer working for us and giving ourselves space and permission to move on to what now works and what we connect to on a deeper level with who we are now. It is also a great time to set meaningful intentions and goals, as a super blue moon is elevated with auspicious, intense energy that has longevity. Just a quick side note, please excuse the bruise on my hand. This is over a week after I caught it in the laundry rack. It is so much better than it was. Virgo, I'm going to start off over here with courage, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what courage is for Virgo, please. We have 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords. We have 2 sixes coming out here for you. Virgo, I'm going to take one more card here for you. I just want to see if we can just get some further insight into this message for you. The King of Swords. Virgo, this is a very interesting message, and it might not resonate with everybody. There is somebody in your life, my dear Virgos, who's coming through as King of Swords. Now, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. Now, this is a very strong, tough personality. This is a person who is able to put their emotions to the side and really look and get on with things by just using their mental skills, their logic, their strategic planning, their intellect and practicality. Now, whoever King of Swords is for you, my dear Virgos, at this time, I feel that they might not be good for you. And it's the only way I can see it, because it's going to be so different for everybody. It could be a friend, my dear Virgos, who makes jokes at your expense, who is very sarcastic to you, who puts you down. It could be your partner who is quite cold towards you, where you are a very warm person, like you would like to hold hands when you go out, and they pull their hand away. This could be a boss who is very hard and critical, and whatever you do, they pick apart. These are just very simple examples. Whoever you have in your life right now, my dear Virgo, that you know is not good for you, you are being asked to summon the courage and to move away from this person, to leave this person behind, because they are creating a certain amount of turmoil and trauma in your life, and you need to move onward to a place where you are more comfortable and you're able to be yourself. If you are able to summon the courage to move away from whoever this might be for you, my dear Virgos, you're going to bring in the 6 of Wands. It's going to be the best and the most wonderful move for you. You're going to feel a great sense of relief and accomplishment by getting out of this person's energy field. So it's a very interesting energy. But my dear Virgos, please do not underestimate how good you can feel when you take yourself out of a situation where you have to be confronted by somebody who is not good to you, who doesn't appreciate you and doesn't value you. When you are out of that environment, sky's the limit, my dear Virgos. You are then able to move on and do what you need to do and grow and expand in the way you want to. Very interesting message coming through for some of my Virgos. Now let us move on and see what number 31 Y is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this Y message is for Virgo, please. And we have the Empress and the Three of Cups. Virgo, I do believe that this Y message is very much connected to our courage message. And as you can see, this young girl is reaching out for the book that has got angel wings. So we know that the answer to the question why is one that is going to be revealed to you by Spirit. This question why could be regarding our King of Swords. Why did this person do this to me? Why was this person so unkind? Why did this person treat me so unjustly? Why do they feel it was okay to speak to me so badly? Because, my dear Virgos, you are meant for better and bigger things. You are meant to be in the Empress energy. And if you were to remain with our King of Swords, you would never reach Empress energy. The Empress is the energy of ultimate abundance and fertility. Being in a place, my dear Virgos, where we are able to initiate, create, and bring about what we want to see in our lives. It's about being amongst people we feel connected to. It's about being part of a soul group that understands you, appreciates you, and loves you for who you are. And so, my dear Virgos, Spirit is letting you know you did not belong in the same environment and energy field as King of Swords. You could never reach your ultimate potential if you remained in this environment. And so, my dear Virgos, this is why we saw courage coming out. Because you need courage to move away from King of Swords so that you can move onward and upward towards your Six of Wands, your victory card, and look at the blessed energy that is waiting for you. As I mentioned, when you are out of any toxic environment and you are able just to be you, Virgo, just to relax, not have to walk on eggshells, not be afraid of what you're saying and doing, and you're able to be amongst people who really like you and want to be around you, you then bring in Empress energy, and you're going to feel this, my dear Virgos, over this blue moon period. As soon as you release out of any situation or relationship that has caused any kind of our King of Swords energy for you, once you release out of it, my gosh, sky's the limit, my dear Virgos. Now let us move on and see what full moon in Virgo message is. You are good enough, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this full moon in Virgo is all about for you. And we've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. Now, Virgo, you've got the full moon in Virgo message, which is very auspicious. As this is your reading and your full moon energy shows up for you, it really drives the message home and becomes very significant for you. My dear Virgos, I feel for a lot of you, there might have been a period leading up to this blue moon where you just stopped believing that good and wonderful things could happen for you, that you would not be able to be in a situation or amongst people where you feel the energy of abundance, appreciation, of being loved and appreciated. And now, over this blue moon period, you are being asked to look at things differently. You know, when we are amongst people or a particular person that brings us down, Virgo, or talks to us badly or humiliates us and always criticizes us and really picks whatever we are doing apart, it chips away at our confidence. And you're being asked now to really see what actually happened, because it's going to take an enormous amount of courage, my dear Virgos, to pick yourself up and move out of this energy. But when you do, my dearest Virgos, you will not know yourself. You are also being told that this blue moon period has incredible possibility of bringing in very good and very significant relationships for you. Now, this could be romantic relationships, friendships, business relationships, getting closer to your family. This possibility can come through in more than one of your relationships. As Virgo, we are seeing a very strong and positive emphasis placed on the relationships in your life over this time. Those relationships, whether new or existing, that are of utmost importance to you, will feel this strengthening of a deeper connection, which makes complete sense with our full moon in Aquarius. And with that strength in your relationships, my dear Virgos, you are going to realize that you are perfect just the way you are. And slowly but surely, my dear Virgos, by being amongst people who see you, who get you and appreciate you, you're going to realize you are more than good enough. Virgo, over the blue moon period, the number 31 is your lucky number. So any combination or variation of the number 31, please consider very auspicious. The big message, my dear Virgos, to take out of this blue moon period is that you do not have to be in any environment or situation that is not good for you, that brings you down in any way. And when you have the strength to release out of it, there is no limit, my dear Virgo, of true love, joy, and abundance that is possible for you. This looks like a powerful period for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and meaningful blue moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.